under one ideology. His book was selling fast until his teacher wrote a canter which is called The Clash of Civilizations, where he explained that the world is going to witness more crises, that the era we have entered is the era of clash of civilizations, and that rather than fighting on the basis of ideology, they will fight on the basis of religion, on the basis of region, on the basis of civilizations, and the clashes will be much more fierce. And between the end of the Cold World War and now, the world genocide has been had around the world that on all the years of the Cold War. You have seen countries joined by civilizations and separated by culture and rest coming together, like the several Chinas have done, so the Arab countries have done. You have seen countries with similar civilizations going around the borders to join themselves in the fight when there's a clash of the civilization. That which is what we are seeing the Fulanis are doing in Nigeria. Because the Fulanis from outside Nigeria are coming to Nigeria to aid Boko Haram in their fight against indigenous Nigerians who are supposed to be fellow Nigerians. It's because of clash of civilizations, which is very strong. And if you are not taking, this clash of civilizations may bring Nigeria to an end.
GPS signal lost.
So let me ask this question. We have diverse views now in terms of where to go, what next, situation of things. We have about 3 opinions now. There are people who say let's go to 2023. We also have another set of Nigeria who says okay, let's divide Nigeria, or maybe we should do a referendum, maybe that will work out there. Or probably we should create an avenue where we can all meet and have a solution to what we have, and maybe we can still live. Where do you belong? Or what is the best thing for Nigeria?
Why you see for Afenifere that I belong? We have over the years canvassed for the structuring. The whole idea for the structure is that let us sit down and have a consumer workable solutions to Nigerian problems, and let us give and take, free give and take. But there we have partners in Nigeria who do not want peaceful give and take. All they want is that it should be done in our own way. And our own way is the highway or no way, the other way. And that's why we can no longer even hear ourselves. When the governor of Ondo State said, vacate the forest, the flag said, oh, we said vacate the state. Because we can't hear ourselves anymore. The clash of citizens has reached that stage that they cannot no longer have any meaningful conversation. That the APC people who campaign for restructuring in their manifesto now say they don't understand what it means anymore. Because we can't hear ourselves again, except we are deceiving ourselves. And when the country reaches that point, it is near the end time. And that's where Nigeria is at the moment. And that's why you are having all the tension here and there. That's why, in the midst of this, the first thing that the ACF come out is to say that, oh, to be invoking the image of 66, as if we didn't know what happened. When they caused the civil war 66, we know how the war was fought now. The horrors of this war are the Odumakin and the Adekunle, Alabi, Sama, and the rest of them. People like Mutala were perishing troops in the rivers because instead of having war plans, they are consulting marabouts before they move. And they are perishing the soldiers in the rivers. So, that we don't when in the 1840s when they came to fight the Yoruba nation, we know the outcome of the war, how they were routed, defeated. But Yoruba will not fight first. During June 12th, Abacha was continuing us to fight. But we fought in a different way. Because for us, we don't fight like animals. We will fight only as a last resort. Even if we can afford a fight, avoid a fight, we will not fight at all. But we have compatriots who believe that to fight like animals is the first line. And that's why they are invoking those imagery. War is not a palatable thing, and it's not what we want. We want this whole crisis resolved without any fighting any war, if you can avoid it. It's not that if they push the war, we will run for anybody. We will not run for anybody. But we will not start a war.
But let me bring it back a bit. There are prominent Nigerians who are Yorubas, who are out there, who are also saying, let's wait till 2023. Let's, because they still want to continue. But what is it? Because many Nigerians don't share that sentiment in terms of let's vote and then let's continue with the same system, which we have a lot of Nigerians, prominent Nigerians who are canvassing.
Vote. If you vote 1,000 times, it's still nothing. Because, like I said, it's a clash of civilization. Voting cannot resolve it. I remember now the late Naholo, who always argued that one man, one vote is not solution to Nigeria. Because we have deep ethnic clashes that cannot resolve with one man, one vote. And that's whether negotiation, which you have been avoiding. Nigeria is at the edge of the precipice. And if care is not taken, before our very eyes, Nigeria may break up. There is no leadership in the land that is trying to prevent a breakup. All they are doing is promoting the quick breakup of Nigeria. If the rest of us are like them, Nigeria was broken up. But there's still a chance in terms of resetting Nigeria, remaking the country, in terms of going back to federalism, to allow every section of Nigeria to live their civilization and practice their culture and determine their affairs. But to say that I want to continue to run and run Nigeria from Abuja is an easiest way to disintegration.
So, what can you say about sudden disappearance of Mr. President? Because over the last, let me say, 2 years now, you can count the number of times we have spoken to Nigeria, coming out to address us. Even when we had COVID and the answers, up to now, we've not been hearing much about Mr. President. And you are close to power. Let me put that way. What is it? Because there are a lot of rumors out there. We don't want to believe, but what are you?
Well, there are a lot of rumors out there which, for one's sanity, want to discounten us, and this can be true. But from what we have seen of some of our compatriots, there's nothing they're not capable of doing to deceive the rest of them. They have what they call takia. Takia means deception. It's a state act. That when you deceive unbelievers, it's not an offense for God. And that is why we cannot totally throw away some of those insinuations we have had. But it will be tragic if we call ourselves fellow Nigerians, if we can go to that extent for the sake of power to deceive the rest of us. But there are things that are not right. The sake of power. Up to today, who are the people running Nigeria? The president, we see only once in a while, like you said. When last did you see the chief of staff? It's doing more than some small boys are today and the rest of them who are running Nigeria. There will be rumors that even the Okaba that they won't have the signature of the president on the stampers. Just behind document like put the stamp. That's who we are being governed.
I want to ask you, you were part of the constitutional conference last time. I know that you spent a sizable number of months trying to see how you can knock together a blueprint for new Nigeria and all of that. What was the experience, if you look back now to the relationship you had with fellow Nigerians from other parts of the country, and what eventually became of the blueprint that came up with, and the fact that the problems that you discussed exhaustively at the cultural conference are still the problems you are contending with. Because I remember you told me that you discussed everything under the sun that can affect Nigeria.
Oh yes.
And your answers to everything. So
we spent months at that national conference, and we had the best of Nigeria at that place. It was not easy though. The same clash of civilization was strong at that conference. But that conference was going to collapse. We managed it, and we came up with what 600 resolutions.
600.
Yes, that we didn't vote on any. We agreed by consensus, and those documents are still there. Nigeria would have moved forward tremendously if we had implemented that report. But President Buhari came and said we're going to keep them in chef, which he has done. Those who campaigned on social said they didn't understand what the meaning. First thing, I remember these same people in 1953, when they walk out of the National Assembly, because he moved the motion for independence, they practically left Nigeria. To come back to Nigeria, they put down what were they call 8-point demand. Those 8-point demand clearly spelled confederation. So those who proposed confederation in 1953, in 2020, now say they don't understand federalism. When you ask for confederation, they said that each region should run separately. Not them, they didn't want federalism. I remember a former head of civil society who was engaging some northerners recently, who was saying that they have not forgiven him, and not never allowed them any power because of Biafra. And the point of the president said that we are saying it will give you Biafra. You are the first to do Araba. Araba means let's separate it. Let's divide Nigeria. That was the theme of their first coup, or their revenge coup in 1966. Araba, let's divide the country. But now that you are sitting on the neck of fellow Nigerians, or we are saying Nigeria is indivisible, these are this of them, because you are assumed as a conquer Nigeria, and you can grow whatever you like.